We have so much access to people that we don't value people anymore, and we all want something easy, but then we expect it to last.
I would love to be a homemaker and a wife. I would love to be able to live on a homestead and go milk my cow and take the eggs out of the chicken coop and have one baby in the belly and on my hip and another toddler coming behind me. That's like my dream.
I don't think I'm like girlfriend material. I'm wife material.
Welcome back, guys. I have some videos to react to for you of these modern women complaining that they are having a hard time even finding people that want to go on dates with them. Let's get into it.
Hey y'all, I just wanted to get on here for a minute. You know, TikTok is so full of people talking about what a dumpster fire dating this day and age is. And it is, but I think we're all going about it the wrong way. And I was guilty of that. We have so much access to people that we don't value people anymore. And we all want something easy, but then we expect it to last. And even if we find it, if there's any complications in it at all, or anything that requires any work or patience or grace or forgiveness, we just as soon go somewhere else and start over.
And do you guys know why women having this approach in dating? Because the next guy is just a swipe away. All they have to do is just get back on the app, swipe right on the next guy, and the cycle continue. It's like ordering something online. If the item that you bought, you end up not liking it, you just return it. You just go back online and then look for the next best item. And women are treating dating just like this.
Versus fighting for what it was we thought we wanted in the first place. And that's just not how it works. That's why, you know, we look at older couples and I know I can't be alone in this. And we look at them and they've been together for, 30, 40, 50 years. And we just think to ourselves like, man, I wish I had that. And it's next to impossible to find these days.
Well, it is very simple to explain why the marriages of that generation are lasting longer than the ones today. Because the women of that generation didn't have the stupid, unrealistic requirements that the women of today have. The women of today, everything gives them the ick. And it is not their way, it's the highway. Everything has to be catered to them. It's all about me, what you can provide for me, what I can get from you. I need you to be 6 feet tall. I need you to pack 6 inches below. I need you to make at least 6 figures. I need you to have a 6-pack. You have to take me to lavish vacations. You have to take me to expensive restaurants. And the answer that these modern women give you once you ask them what will the men get in return for all of that, you know what they say? My presence. You get to spend time with me.
And I was part of the problem too. I am not bashing anybody. I was part of the problem. I've gotten close to Jesus and man, he's changed so much in my life. I haven't dated in a while. And for me, like that's crazy. Because I was part of the problem.
Well, guys, this is very simple to explain. Right out of the playbook. First, they wanted to have their whole face hooking up with guys left and right when they're young because they don't want to have any commitment. And then when they got that out of their system, then now they are ready to turn their life over to Jesus. And now they find religion. And now they're ready to settle down and waiting for that guy, that Prince Charming guy that they have been waiting for all of these years.
You don't find that suspicious?
I was married for 12 years and I was very faithful to my husband, but in my singleness, I was a train wreck. And I always got in relationships with other broken people because I was broken.
This right here, guys, is precisely the reason why I tell you to take your time when you're vetting women. This is why the past of the woman is very important for the man. This woman was a broken woman. She decided to get married. I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt. Let's say that this woman was faithful to her husband, but this woman was broken. She has been in broken relationships. And who is to tell me that this woman, being as broken as she is, was one of the cause of that divorce? We can only assume, but this is why I tell you guys that the past of the woman is very important for us. Because if we fail to properly vet the woman, this is what we're going to end up with. A broken woman.
But what I figured out is we want easy and we go find easy, and then trials come up and we just throw in the towel and we move on to the next easy thing. And the truth is, y'all, if you want that 30, 40 year love for each other. You have to fight for it, for one.
Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I have been married for 23 years and we're raising kids. And you have heard me mention here that we had many ups and downs. You know, through all of those downs, my wife could have thrown the towel and walk away out of our marriage because things got difficult. But life is not about easy mode. It will never be on easy mode because challenges will always come your way when you least expect it.
But you're not going to find it at a bar. You're not going to find it at a club. You're not going to find it in a weekend hookup. What comes easy goes easy. I mean, honestly. And if you want rare, you need to become rare. If you want something different, then be different. Because that's what's attractive. You know, I might spend the rest of my life single. And maybe someday God will send someone my way. And I'm fine with that too. But what I do know is sitting out here jumping from relationship to relationship. It's not doing me any good. It's not doing the world any good. We can fix this. But we have to do it differently. Because this ain't working.
Like that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, good luck trying to convince the modern women to change their ways because their requirements, their expectations, their demands from men are getting more delusional by the day. Guys, this is never going to change. All of them want to have an easy life and be on easy mode, worry and trouble free.
I would love to be a homemaker and a wife. I would love to be able to live on a homestead and go milk my cow and take the eggs out of the chicken coop and have one baby in the belly and on my hip and another toddler coming behind me. That's like my dream, but I can't fucking do that because the way the economy is set up is I'm forced to work.
No, you're not forced to work. What you have to do is that you have to be humble. You have to learn how to live within your means. You have to be frugal. I'm saying this because there are married people that I personally know that are making it with one income and they are raising kids and the man does not make more than $70,000. So when I say that it is definitely doable, it is doable. What you have to do is that you have to not care what other people think of you.
I'm forced to get an education, a higher education, a college degree in order to make enough money that I can be financially independent and afford my own home or my own rent or my own gas or my own groceries, my own insurance.
Well, that's what feminism has told you, and you have bought their agenda.
And it's extremely difficult to do that. And it's very isolating as a woman when you have to do all of that all on your own.
I don't need a man. Men are useless.
And you can't find somebody that you can outsource some of those chores and financial responsibilities like you would with a spouse. So no, being a single working woman absolutely sucks. It's the worst thing ever. I hate it. I would go back to the 1950s in a second just so I wouldn't have to deal with this shit.
But you are a strong and independent woman. You traded the family that you said that you wanted to have, the lifestyle that you said that you wanted, for a career. Now enjoy your big house, your car, and continue to work for that corporation that at the end of the day does not give a damn about you.
You know, one of the reasons I think I'm having a hard time dating or finding somebody even, I think it's because I don't think I'm like girlfriend material. I'm wife material.
You serious?
Like, after being like in long-term, right, relationships, I don't think I know how to be a girlfriend. Like, I don't want to just go on a date and then hear from you like a few days later and then, you know, have you say, okay, I'll see you next weekend. We'll go out next weekend.
My nigga.
I want to like cook for you. I want to clean and organize and help you and chill with you on the couch and watch a movie. And I want to come home to you every day. It just hit me that, you know, I don't think I know how to be a girlfriend. Like, I want to be a wife.
I just thought I'd be married by now. I'm so ready to be married.
It's just so hard for me to have that like disconnect, you know, throughout the week where like, okay, this was nice. I'll see you maybe in a week when you have time.
We can knock the cobwebs off of it, me and you, brother.
No, I want to come home to my guy. I want to love and nurture you and just be with you and cuddle with you and enjoy your company. And
I'm sure many of you guys are asking the same question that I'm about to ask. Why weren't you this type of woman that you say that you are now when you were in your 20s? I'm willing to bet money that if you were to ask this woman early in her 20s if she is a wife material, she's going to tell you no. She wanted to hook up with Chad and Tyrone, have her back blown out by all of those guys, and now when she got all of that out of her system, all of a sudden she is wife material, and she's telling you guys all of the wonderful things that many men want to hear in order for them to wife up women, just to reel you in. But who knows how long this woman's gonna wanna be in bed with you, cook for you. Yeah, good luck. After the honeymoon period is over, yeah, good luck.
I don't know who else is going through this, and it might be the same for guys, you know. And I've seen funny reels where, you know, guys are like, you know what, I'm done with the talking stage. Come in, move in. Here's my hoodie. Get on the couch, get a blanket. We're watching a movie, having mac and cheese for dinner. I just saw a funny one. I was like, yes, this is how I feel. I don't want to do this dating and talking stage and what is your favorite color. Just come over and just be mine, and that's it. That's it. I know realistically it doesn't happen that way, but I think that's one of the problems I'm having. I just want to be a wife already.
I wish you had more time.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do the talking stages, the dating. She just wants you to come over and be hers. Simple. But the problem is, who is the one getting screwed when things don't work out? It's the man.
To this day.
So yes, it is easier for her to say, yeah, I don't want to go through the talking stages. I don't want to do the whole dating. Just move in. That's it. Everything will be fine. You cannot buy into this whole let's just move in quickly. That is a death sentence if you do that. And the one thing that I'm going to suggest to you guys is that when you go out and start meeting these women, when you see a 35, 40, 50-year-old single, question that. When you see a 25, 30-year-old woman that is single and she's beautiful, also question that. There's got to be a reason why these women are single. You cannot take what women tell you on face value today. Because if they were what they say they are, then why in the hell they are single? Anyways, you guys need to just take care of yourself, listen to what they say, and then watch what they do. Watch your six at all times. I'll see you next time.